be debunking all of them. Dad, don't come in my room. You, sitting right there, in your chair. Whoa, bars. You right there, sitting in your chair, possibly in your underwear. Ooh. The box. I will be reviewing all the conspiracies, and at the end of this video, I will be making a tier list of all the conspiracies on the internet. With that said, let's just get into the video. Conspiracy theory. Watchmojo. Why is it all Watchmojo.com? Mind-blowing conspiracy. No one cares. No one cares, Shane Dawson. Top 10 mind-blowing Disney conspiracy theory. Wow, man! I cannot tell you how amazing that is. Our first conspiracy video. Wait, I have to close my door. Mom, don't come in my room. Wait. Let's just jump right into it. How do I play? How do I play? Top 10 mind-blowing Disney conspiracy. Oh my gosh, it's just ads. You know what the real conspiracy theory is? Is that this entire video is just ads. I don't care.
You have to go back.
Welcome to Watchmojo.
Oh my gosh, it's Rebecca!
Counting down our picks for the top 10 Disney conspiracy
Yes, it's Rebecca!
theories.
Thank God!
Rocket to the top, Riley and I going to the moon!
For this list, we're looking at the most famous and mind-blowing fan theories that have been conceived regarding Disney and Pixar films, whether or not they have since been disproven. Since we'll be diving deep, there will be spoilers. Which of these theories do you find the most convincing? Let us know in the comments below. Number 10. Mother Gothel is the evil queen. Tangled and Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs contains one of the most iconic Disney villains in the Evil Queen. And if this theory holds any water, she might just show up in Tangled as well.
Magic mirror on the wall. Who now is the fairest one of all?
The theory posits that both stories take place in southern Germany, and that the events of Tangled occurred over 200 years after Snow White. Gothel also supposedly faked her death at the end of Snow White and lived for centuries thanks to the Golden Flower, eventually leading to the story of Tangled.
That makes so much sense.
Things to those who wait.
Furthermore, both characters are vain and obsessed with physical beauty. Both wear a similar style dress, Gothel's dagger resembles the Evil Queen's dagger decor, and their old age appearances are strikingly similar. Coincidence?
Let's analyze this. So let's say that this evil queen of sorts is this person from Tangled. I deem this conspiracy 100% and 100 out of 10. Moving on. Next conspiracy.
Number 9. Bing Bong is a monster. Inside Out and Monsters, Inc. Inside Out really knows how to get the tears flowing, like having imaginary friend Bing Bong fade from Riley's memory in the memory dump. It breaks our hearts just talking about it.
Take her to the moon for me. Okay?
The famous Pixar
It's
universe
so sad.
theory posits that every Pixar film takes place within the same universe, and that applies here. According to this surprisingly tantalizing theory, Bing Bong was a monster from Monsters Incorporated who used to make Riley laugh.
I went to all of your concerts.
Yeah, I blow a mean nose.
And for those who don't remember, the ending of Monsters, Inc. saw the titular creature switching from scares to laughter in order to produce more energy. Following this logic, it is possible that Riley based her imaginary friend off of the monster who used to visit her every night.
Let us review this video, this conspiracy. This conspiracy that Bing Bong is a monster from Monsters Incorporated. What do we think about this conspiracy? Let me consult my advisor. Give me one moment. What? So, give me the frame. So what do you think about all this?
About what?
What do you think?
About
You're
what?
my advisor. Tell me.
Probably John Cena.
Get out of my room. You're fired. You're fired. You're fired. Guys, I'm sorry about him. He's fired now. Don't worry about him. All right. I rate it a 9 out of 10 conspiracy. Like, he didn't close the door. Why didn't you close the door? Man, you didn't even close the door. I can't even believe. All right. We have passed and debunked every conspiracy theory. But this one is probably going to be the hardest one of all. Captain Hook took Ariel's mother's life. This one hits home because Google Fi killed my mother. So I can already relate to these mermaids. Here we go.
The Little Mermaid franchise. It's quite common for Disney protagonists to be minus a parent or two. Ariel, for instance, is without her mother, as Queen Athena died after meeting a violent band of pirates.
But did she really? You have to think about this very carefully. In The Little Mermaid, what did they say? Life under the sea? Aha! This is a conspiracy, because don't you get it? Don't you get it, man? Her mother is not dead. She's not dead. She's surely alive. She's living on the inside, roaring like a lion. Ariel's mom's not dead. She's surely... Okay. I'm gonna get canceled by every Christian. I'm Christian, so I'm allowed to say this.
This was the event that fueled King Triton's hatred of the human race. A rather tragic theory posits that the pirates responsible for Athena's death were none other than Captain Hook and his mischievous crew.
I wonder.
It is, however, possible that Hook captured Athena and took her to Neverland, as a mermaid bearing a strong physical resemblance to Athena and Ariel can be seen lounging on a rock. If this is true, it gives us even more reason to hate the one-handed coward. Mortgages, nerd wallets.
Just stop. We have to process this conspiracy theory. What do we think about this conspiracy theory? There must be an answer. Did Captain Hook kill Ariel's mother? Let us consult the archives. Wait, what? My verdict is this: that my brother actually killed Ariel's mother. It was him. It was my brother. He killed Ariel's mother after watching Gravity Falls, the entire show, for the third time over. It triggered a summoning, and it killed her. No, you didn't do it. I can't believe you, man. Ooh. I'm gonna get diabetes. Let's go. And now, I have debunked the conspiracy theory, rating it 1 out of 10 because it's trash. And obviously, my brother killed Ariel's mother. So, moving on.
Lilo and Stitch. Continuing the Disney tradition of orphaned protagonists are Lilo and Nani from Lilo and Stitch. Ving Rhames voices Cobra Bubbles, an ex-CIA agent turned social worker in Hawaii who also has connections to Roswell.
Bubbles.
Mr. Bubbles. That's a strange...
Yes, I know.
However, the theory postulates that Cobra is not actually a social worker, but that he has continued life in the CIA. In fact, he supposedly once worked with Lilo and Nani's parents, also CIA agents, and he's there to look after their kids following their deaths.
You don't look like a social worker.
I'm a special classification.
It's likely that he made some sort of promise to the girls' parents before they died, and he used the facade of a social worker to get close to them.
I know you're trying, Nani, but you need to think about what's best for Lilo.
Number 6. Andy's mom is Emily.
We can only do a few more of these because the video will get too long, but I have come to a realization. Watchmojo are actually the CIA. That's right. They're saying it's this guy or the parents of Lilo and Stitch. No, it was Watchmojo the entire time. Watchmojo just won't stand in there like... This is you, Watchmojo. Ah! 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 Ah!
What are you doing with my hat?
Huh?
What are you doing with my hat? Those are my hats. You're hurting my hats. You're grounded.
This will be the last conspiracy that we will cover, and it appears to have to do with the back of Andy's head. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Toy Story 2. One of the most popular theories in the entire Disney canon regards a new character introduced in Toy Story 2, and maybe an old character as well. In the movie's saddest sequence, Jessie talks about her old owner, Emily. While the two remained close throughout Emily's childhood, Emily eventually outgrew Jessie and gave her up.
Every hour spent together lives within my heart.
Though it would be a major happenstance, it is possible that Emily is actually Andy's mom.
Andy, let's go. Molly's already in her car seat.
She'd be the right age, and we never learn her first name. Not only that, but Andy can be seen sporting a Jessie-style hat in the first movie. Could this be a hand-me-down accessory that was once owned by his mother? An accessory she received alongside her cowgirl Jessie doll?
Come on, Molly. Oh, you're getting heavy.
Number 5. Humanity's extinction.
Alright, let us debunk this conspiracy theory once and for all. I'd say that they both look equally as attractive. So I say that yes, this theory is 100% correct. And I know I said that I would do a tier list, but I got grounded, so I can't. I'm sorry, please understand. Goodbye, everyone. Make sure to conspiracy the like button. Goodbye. I love